The 2017 Nissan GT-R Nismo. Introduced in 2007 for the fifth generation, R34 Skyline, the GT-R redefined the way we think about sports cars in general and Nissan in particular. Built on a dedicated platform and designed to reflect Japanese culture, the GT-R is a unique sports car that offers supercar-like performance for a more affordable sticker. In 2015, Nissan launched a Nismo-tuned model with increased output and a revised aerodynamic package. The GT-R Nismo quickly made a name for itself on the sports car market thanks to its impressive performance figures, including a 2.9-second 0-to-60 mph sprint, and a Nurburgring Nordschleife lap of only 7:08 minutes, the fifth fastest for road-going production cars. With a rumored, second-generation GT-R underway, the fate of the mighty Nismo is still a mystery at this point. Most likely the nameplate will disappear for a few years until the new GT-R sets in, but it seems that Nissan isn't yet willing to discontinue the current version. With the standard GT-R having received a new update for the 2017 model year, the Nismo was expected to get its fair share of upgrades too. This just happened as the Japanese firm unveiled the new GT-R Nismo at the Nurburgring track. The update is actually a mild facelift that doesn't add more power to the V6 engine, but it includes a revised aerodynamic kit and a tweaked chassis that makes it even quicker at the track. Nissan didn't say whether it plans to attempt a new Nürburgring record, but that's very likely in the coming months. Until that happens, let's have a closer look at the 2017 GT-R Nismo in the review below. Updated September 26, 2016, Nissan announced US prices for the 2017 GT-R Nismo, a version that is about $65,000 more expensive than the GT-R Premium version. Continue reading to learn more about the 2017 Nissan GT-R Nismo. Exterior. Much like the 2017 model year GT-R unveiled earlier in 2016, the Nismo model features a more aggressive fascia with a larger V-motion grille in dark chrome. But, while the grille, headlamps, and engine hood seem to be identical to the standard model, there are certain differences here and there. First, the grille features the Nismo logo with chrome and red letters. Second, the hood has been reinforced to avoid deformation at high speeds. Nissan says that the revised exterior enables the GT-R Nismo to generate more downforce than any other Nissan, which translates into better high-speed stability. Below, the aggressively shaped bumper features layers of carbon fiber sheets for improved stiffness. Also, the redesigned canards deliver improved airflow and higher downforce. Nissan says that the revised exterior enables the GT-R Nismo to generate more downforce than any other Nissan, which translates into better high-speed stability. Styling-wise, the Nismo remains familiar. The side sills, the rear diffuser, and the big rear wing are crafted from carbon fiber, while the daytime running lights in the front bumper, which are unique to this model, are mounted in carbon fiber outlets. The traditional red accents enhance the front bumper and lower grille, side sills, side mirrors and rear diffuser. The lightweight wheels feature a 6-spoke design and carry Nismo lettering for a bespoke look. Exterior dimensions. Side-by-side comparison. Interior. Inside, revisions mirror the ones introduced on the standard GT-R. There's a redesigned dashboard and 3-spoke steering wheel, an improved and simplified center stack layout that features only 11 integrated controls instead of 27, a bigger 8-inch touchscreen with larger icons, and a new display command control on the center console. Naturally, the Nismo also comes with numerous exclusive features that can't be had on the regular sports car. The dashboard and the steering wheel are covered in high-quality Alcantara, the center console is made entirely from carbon fiber, while the Recaro sports seats are wrapped in leather with red synthetic suede center inserts. The lower dash, the door panels, the seat bolsters, and the gear lever all feature matching contrast stitching. Side-by-side comparison. Drivetrain. Under the hood, the 2017 GT-R Nismo carries over with last year's engine. This is a bit surprising given that Nissan updated the standard GT-R powerplant this year, but the Nismo is powerful enough at 600 horsepower and 481 pound-feet of twist. For reference, that's an extra 35 horses and 14 pound-feet over the 2017 GT-R. The powerplant continues to mate to a 6-speed dual-clutch gearbox that features a pair of high-flow, large-diameter turbochargers used in GT3 competition. We expect the GT-R Nismo to hit 60 miles per hour from a standing start in around 2.9 seconds and complete the quarter mile in 11 ticks at 128 miles per hour. But, while the engine and transmission are identical to the previous model, Nismo did meddle with the chassis. The supercar received refined shock absorbers, springs, and stabilizers for better handling, while the bespoke Bilstein Damptronic driver adjustable system features a special Nismo-tuned shock absorber that transfers the power to the wheels more effectively. Nissan had nothing to say about the car's performance, but it's safe to assume that specs are pretty much unchanged for 2017. We expect the GT-R Nismo to hit 60 miles per hour from a standing start in around 2.9 seconds and complete the quarter mile in 11 ticks at 128 miles per hour. Top speed should be rated at 191 miles per hour. Drivetrain specifications. Prices. Pricing for the GT-R Nismo starts from $174,990, a whopping $65,000 premium over the base GT-R. What's more, the GT-R Nismo is no longer significantly more affordable than the Porsche 911 Turbo S, which fetches $188,100 before options. Granted, there's still some $13,000 you can save with the GT-R, but there was a time when you could also order a well-equipped 370Z alongside the Nismo for the price of a Turbo S. The fact that the current Nismo is $25,000 more expensive than the previous model also speaks volumes of how the GT-R is no longer the incredibly affordable sports car it used to be. Making things that much more upsetting is the fact that the Nismo costs more than the Audi R8 and is only $10,000 more affordable than the McLaren 570S. Competition. Porsche 911 Turbo S. Updated for the 2017 model year, the 911 Turbo S received mild revisions inside and out and a beefed-up, turbocharged 3.8-liter, flat 6mm that cranks out 580 horsepower. But, while its engine is less powerful than the Nismo's, the quick-shifting PDK transmission and the optional Sport Chrono Pack makes the 911 quicker than its Japanese rival. Charging from 0 to 60 miles per hour takes only 2.8 seconds, making the Turbo S the only sports car that can beat the Nismo in a straight line. The Porsche's top speed is also superior at 205 miles per hour, while its fuel consumption is a respectable 19 mpg in the city and 24 mpg on the highway. The 911 Turbo S comes with a $188,100 sticker. Find out more about the Porsche 911 Turbo here. McLaren 570S Coupe. The 2016 McLaren 570S Coupe is McLaren's first venture into this niche and a potent competitor for both the GT-R Nismo and 911 Turbo S. Unlike the Porsche and the Nissan, the 570S uses a mid-mounted V8 engine in the form of a turbocharged 3.8-liter unit. The mill generates 562 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque, which makes it the least powerful for the bunch. As a result, the 570S is a bit slower in a straight line, needing 3.2 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour before topping out at 204 miles per hour. But what makes the 570S truly special is its curb weight. Tipping the scales at only 2,895 pounds, the British sports car is 642 pounds lighter than the 911 Turbo S. Pricing starts from $184,900. Read more about the McLaren 570S Coupe here. Conclusion. Introduced in 2007, the Nissan GT-R may be a little long in the tooth, but the Nismo version is still hot enough to keep up with the likes of the Porsche 911 Turbo S. The fact that the current Nismo is only a tenth second slower than the recently unveiled 991.2 Turbo S model speaks volumes of the GT-R performance and Nissan's efforts to deliver one of the best sports cars around. While the next generation GT-R Nismo is still a well-guarded secret, the 2017 model year update should keep the current model fresh for another couple of years. On the other hand, its pricing has increased so much that the Nismo is no longer a ridiculously affordable supercar. Only $13,000 and $10,000 cheaper than the Porsche 911 Turbo S and the McLaren 570S, respectively, the GT-R Nismo has lost one of its main features in the market. I don't know about you, but I'd rather spend another $10,000 and get the more exclusive 570S rather than pump $174,000 Nissan. That's a bit long in the tooth and not exactly fun to drive in city traffic conditions. Love it more aggressive styling, enhanced aerodynamics, race-derived chassis. Leave it no engine upgrade, a bit long in the tooth, nearly as expensive as the Porsche and McLaren.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.